Hello, beautiful people. Today, I want to talk about something deep. It is something that touches every single one of us. Have you ever felt like you are living on autopilot? Like some part of your life is not truly yours? You make a choice, but it feels pre-programmed, as if someone else wrote the script a long, long time ago. These are the hidden programs we all carry. Understanding programming can restore autonomy and change outcomes. We learn so many things when we are small. We learn to walk. We learn to talk. We also learn what to believe about ourselves. We learn what to believe about the world. These lessons sink deep into our hearts and minds. They become the quiet rules we live by every single day. These early lessons come from our families. They come from our schools. They come from the world around us. They shape who we think we are. They tell us what we can and cannot do. Maybe you were told that being successful means having a certain kind of job, or that you must always put others first, or that showing your true feelings is a sign of weakness. These messages were given to us with love. Most of the time, they were meant to protect us. But what if those old rules are now holding you back? What if they are keeping you from the life you were meant to live? It is time to ask yourself, which of my beliefs did I truly choose? Gaining control of your inner world is the greatest gift you can give yourself. It is the beginning of true autonomy. It is the moment you decide to become the author of your own story. This is not about blaming anyone. It is not about looking back with anger. It is about looking forward with clarity. It is about understanding that you have the power to change. Is this belief really true for me anymore? There are signs. They are like little whispers from your soul telling you something is off. One of the biggest signs is a feeling of being stuck. You might find yourself repeating the same patterns over and over again. Maybe you keep ending up in the same kind of relationship, or you keep leaving jobs for the same reason. This is a classic sign that a deeper belief is pulling the strings. It is an invisible wall that you keep bumping into. Another sign is a constant feeling of quiet unhappiness. It is not a loud, dramatic pain. It is more like a low hum of dissatisfaction. You might have a good life on paper. You have the job, the family, the home. But something inside feels empty. There is a gap between the life you are living and the life your spirit longs for. Pay attention to your body. These physical sensations are clues. An old program often creates physical tension. Finally, look for the limiting beliefs that show up as automatic thoughts. They are the invisible walls that define our world, and it is a rule that is ready to be broken, my friend. So, how do we begin to dismantle these programs? We start by turning on the lights. We cannot change what we cannot see. The first practical step is to conduct a simple belief audit. For the next 7 days, I want you to carry a small notebook with you. Or you can use the Notes app on your phone. Your only job is to notice your thoughts, especially the ones that come up when you feel stressed, sad, or stuck. When you hit a moment of difficulty, pause. What thought just went through your mind? Write it down, exactly as you heard it. Maybe you made a small mistake at work, and the thought was, "I'm so stupid. I can't do anything right." Maybe you looked in the mirror and thought, "I look so tired and old." Maybe you avoided speaking up in a meeting and the thought was, "No one wants to hear what I have to say." Write it all down. Next to each thought, I want you to write down the feeling that came with it. You begin to understand that it is not the situation itself that causes all your pain. It is the story you tell yourself about the situation. You will begin to see patterns. They are just sentences on a page, and sentences can be rewritten. Not with a big, scary leap, with a small, manageable experiment. I call this the 5-day micro-test. Pick one limiting belief, design a tiny action to test if it's true. Micro-tests are low risk and designed to feel easy. Their purpose is to gather new evidence. Example belief: I must always say yes to be liked. For your micro-test, say no to one small, low-stakes request. Fear might tell you they'll be angry or reject you. The micro-test lets you see if that's true. Commit to something creative 5 minutes a day for 5 days. The goal isn't a masterpiece, just do the action. It sends a new message to your brain. I am doing something creative. Maybe that old story isn't 100% true. Each day, write the small action you took. Then write what actually happened. This new data is crucial. Real-world proof your old belief isn't an absolute law. It's just a possibility. Build a bridge from your old self to your new one small step at a time. We have walked this path together. We have talked about the invisible programs that shape our lives. We have explored the power of a belief audit, the freedom of a 5-day micro-test. This week, I want you to choose one limiting belief that you discovered in your audit. Just one. Design one small, simple, and safe action you can take to challenge this belief. Do it. And when you do, pay attention. Notice how you feel. Today is the day you start writing your own. Your most authentic life is waiting for you. Go live it.